Welcome back to my Final Fantasy Tactics Ramza-only run. Man alive, in the last episode, episode 14, you saw me in Bervinia Free City, blowing off some of the cobwebs too. In the Tuguola Pass, I was sloppy. Then heading into Bervinia Free City, I had a wake-up call. I thought it was going to be a very easy battle. Honestly, I thought I was going to zoom right through because all it would take is bum rush Meliadjul, give her a double tap, and she'd be done. And all you got to do is beat the boss in that battle. But I was not counting on the fact that she had a Capricorn birth affinity, and that is negative to my character's Aries affinity. So my attack value was not enough to one-shot her, so I had to try to survive the two archers and the two summoners and the ninja, all of whom have ranged attacks, all of whom could get me into a corner and, along with Meliadjul herself, just wreck me. But eventually I got a really lucky run. Charged my my attack power enough with the accumulate ability to get the kill on a 63% chance. Double shot, which is 63 to the power of 2, which gives us 39% chance. 0.63 times 0.63. So it was lucky, but we got it through. Now we face another challenge entirely, and that is the challenge of being over-leveled and all alone, because we have to go to Finath River, where a horde of chocobos await, and among them, red and black chocobos. I think the spawn is totally random, so we could get a lot of red chocobos, we could get one red chocobo. I would be very happy if we got 0 red chocobos, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's totally random. In recent memory, I don't think I've ever been to Finath River without at least one red and one black chocobo. But, well, no black, but 2 red. So this is going to be tricky. And as you can see, Ramza starts in the middle of the river. Didn't matter where I put him on the selection screen. This river's deeper than I thought. Must be careful. Yes, we must be careful. The key is going to be limit the amount of enemies who can swarm me, try to pick them off one at a time. It's very good that he's a Cancer. Gemini is neutral. Libra, it's either best or worst. I think with monsters it defaults to the worst. Capricorn, it's negative affinity. Only 54 damage. Not too bad. The danger is going to be in these guys. Okay, another Capricorn, so that's a negative affinity. That's really good. I'm going to compare the strength values of those 2 red chocobos, because he's got a 14 strength and he's got a 14 strength, so they'll both do 96, which is pretty awesome. And they've only got 8 on their CT. He's going to get his turn again, so what I'm going to do, these other guys might take me out though. He's not going to be able to. He could, and he could. So what I'm going to do, I would love to take this guy out. And actually that's what I'm going to do. I'll take this guy out and hope that the other guy hits me for 190 or for 96 and puts me in critical. As if not, 104. For whatever reason, he's hitting me for 8 more. But it's still okay. I think I got really lucky on my affinities. If those red chocobos had neutral or positive affinity, those 96 and 104 attacks would be 150 or more easily. And so I got really lucky on my affinities. Okay. And he can hit me from anywhere, it doesn't matter where I run. So instead I want to run in accordance of where these guys can hit me, which is not in the corner. I tell you, that Bervinia Free City battle was such a non-issue for me. Like, I thought it was not at all dangerous, that I went into it more worried about this battle than the actual Bervinia Free City. I didn't even think the Bervinia would present any challenge at all. Oh no, he got a double turn because he didn't move, or he didn't attack. He only moved. But they're not doing a lot of damage. This guy's doing a lot of damage. Okay, honestly, I think I gotta take out this guy and rely on my counter ability. If the counter ability doesn't trigger, then I wasn't gonna win anyway. Oh my god, 84. I should have checked. I should have checked their attack power before I committed. That's okay. That's okay. We can redo it. As long as we don't get more than 2 red chocobos, we should be okay. Or just 1 red chocobo would be better if we get that lucky. I don't really know if we will get that lucky. As it was, we got pretty lucky with their affinities. Have a negative affinity for both red chocobos. Was pretty lucky. I should have been able to make that one work. Should have been more cautious. It's really hard to outrun a chocobo. I could change to a ninja class and have 1 better movement than them, but then my HP would be much lower and I would be susceptible to damage. The only other way to outrun them is to get the move +3 ability from the bard, but I don't want to level a bunch of mage classes and have low stat gains because of it. So we're stuck with move +2 for now. God damn, 3, or is it 4 even? I don't think this one is even got a whisper of a hope. We're not safe scumming though, so I'm gonna play it out. Good God, 4 reds. That's, I mean, not a lot you can do about that. Not a lot you can do. Alright, well, the good news is it is confirmed. It's random. The bad news is it can be random, not in your favor. To have 4 red chocobos, 2 of them within attack range, 2 of them, all of them getting their turn first, and just taking you out in 2 hits. It's bad luck. But we shall persevere. See one so far. Didn't get a good look at the one in the bottom left corner. Hopefully it's a yellow. There we go. This we can do. Negative affinity, neutral, neutral, high level, neutral, neutral, very high level, 44, same as me. Only doing 60 though, so not bad. I think I'm gonna hit and run the center one and get the hell away from this guy. Negative affinity on the red, that is awesome. This is a very doable run. In fact, I know he's only going to hit me for 60. You wouldn't be able to hit me. He's got 11 power. He's got 10 power. So it would be more. He's got 10, so that would be about 60. He's got 12. He's dangerous. He's got 11. And those were 10. Okay. So I think... but it's a moot point. I was thinking if I could get close enough to kill that guy, even if I could move there, it's a depth of 2, so it's a no-go. So now sticking to the plan, hit and run. Ordinarily, I'd want to move. So I have to get here or here or here or here. He's got a negative affinity, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bet that he's going to do me for about 104 to 110, like 96 to 104, 105 give or take. He's not going to do that much. My critical range is 0.2 times 273, that's 54 or less. If he hits me for 100, need about 60. Okay, so yeah, any combination of any two, which means I want to take out the stronger of the two, which is this one. And I still want to face this one to force him to move. 54, that's about what I wanted. And hope the other guy's in about the 104 range. He might only do about 96 though. He's only level 39, so it might not be that much. Yeah, it's only 88. Not enough to make me critical. That's a problem. I think I got a heal and run. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. This is a big relief. I really needed that to hit, but at the same token, I'm very glad that he did not counter me. Some justice in the world. I get to dodge when he dodged. And I might be able to take him out with a nurse slash. That'd be nice. Not quite. Doing it would be pointless because they'd just heal. That double turn, double move thing. Making this dicey. Yes, okay, I've won. That was a little dicey. A little bit relieved. I could have been stuck on this one for 5, 6, 7, 10. Just depended on the luck of the draw. I got a pretty lucky draw that time with just one red, low level, bad affinity. Pretty lucky. Lucky. I don't want to actually do that. I don't want to risk a miss and a counterattack because then I'd be dead. Cannot afford to get sloppy, not even this close to the end. There are no easy battles. want to save it and see what Zeltinia has in store for us. First story. In the Vita version, there's a very beautiful cutscene here. A heretic coming to church, pretty bold. I have no time, so I'll ask you straight out. Why did the High Priest send you to Goltana? You came to Zeltinia to ask me that? Fine, I'll tell you. My duty is to assassinate Goltana and Orlando. What? Shh, lower your voice. This is the real plan. We're trying to incite those dissatisfied with the government to revolt, thereby causing people to distrust the government even more. Both armies will try to put down the revolts, but won't have enough soldiers. Then what? They'll finish things trying to break the deadlock. All these recent revolts were the High Priest's plan, and to stop these, both armies are heading to Bethlehem. Everything is as you planned. Not quite yet, because during the battle, Larg and Goltana will both be killed by someone. Of course, the leaders will also be killed. Nantin's Orlando, Hokuten's Zalbag, and Dystarg. Losing their leaders, both armies will stop fighting and turn to peace. Then the church will become the mediator, and the people will support the church entirely. They even threw in the Zodiac Brave legend. But the Zodiac Stone... Right now, you're the church's biggest obstacle. Aren't you trying to get the stones also? I'm not working for the church. What do you mean? It means I'll kill you if I have to. Don't worry, our reasons may be different, but we want the same thing. As long as we want the same thing, we won't be enemies. Come with me. Sorry, I can't. She needs me. She? Prince or princess. It doesn't matter as long as they are easily controlled. The High Priest plan calls for a puppet government. You're just using Elvilia for your own ambitions? I don't know, but what? I would give my life for her. Delita. Is that strange? No, I believe you. Ramza? The church is surrounded. Come out quietly. That voice! It's Zalmo! So the way to do this is to move right here and have equipped Ignore Height, and then just jump up and kill him. But I don't have time to grind for Ignore Height. If this turns into a nightmare battle, as it may do, I might consider that as an option. But I've got a feeling it'll be okay because I'm over leveled. It should be okay. There's some knights who could present some problem with their evasion. Oracles, not really that much of a threat. You're the Black Knight. High roll. Why are you here? Now that you've seen me, I cannot let you live. Come on, Ramza. They're unknowingly part of the High Priest's plot. If you explain it well, they'd understand. Are you still so naive? Well, good luck. And it didn't matter where I put Ramza, he's always standing next to Delita. Gotta defeat Zalmo. Shouldn't be that bad. He's got some high power white magic though. He can heal himself. As well as he's got some offensive magic too. I think he might know Holy. And he's got evasion with his elf mantle. Not the easiest of tasks, but I can just hang out, let Delita do some of the dirty work. He's got a high HP threshold and good affinity with me. If I need to, I can heal him with my chakra. So I'm gonna let Delita do some of the dirty work. I need to be at a height 2 to hit this guy though. This one, same thing. I better be behind there. Yeah, we're just gonna take our time, pick them off. The priest will be helpless. This won't be a big trouble at all. Trying to throw a stone. He's got a 20% chance of hitting with a stone. Good luck with that, buddy. If he's got lightning slash, that'd be awesome. Yeah, he doesn't. Stasis sword. Good enough for the kill, and I can get a side hit on the other guy. Possibly take him out, depending on his evasion. He's critical. He'll run away. He'll take a swing at me before he goes. Priest will try to heal him. Oh, Priest will try to raise the dead. That's not fair. 69% chance of success, too, for a full heal. He's got a rise, too. Which is not nice. I'd never play with a white mage, so I don't even know how much MP it's going to take. How many more attacks he can do with that. Ooh, if he gets stasis, that'll be awesome. It'll interrupt his... Oh, never mind, he's dead. Eh, thanks, Delita. That's very kind of you. Oh God, please punish the wicked. He already has, my friend. You. Angel ring, totally useless. Has automatic rebirth or whatever they call it. Re-raise is what it casts on you. But if you die in a single player mode, you don't get the opportunity to re-raise unless you have a guest with you. What are you going to do, Ramza? I had 2 reasons for coming to Zaltinia. One was to see you. The other is to see Count Orlandu. Thunder God Cid. I want his cooperation to uncover the church's plot. How? I have strong proof that will uncover the wrongdoing. The Germanic scriptures? When I met Olan, the Count's son-in-law, he promised me if I had proof, he would stop the High Priest's conspiracy. Olan, huh? It's okay, she's one of us. Several people were sent from Muran to help me. She's one of them. Help? More like to keep an eye on you. Hey, come on. She knows everything. She's the only one we can trust in the Goltana army. You're the youngest Bjolv, Ramza, right? My name is Balmafula. Nice to meet you. And what do you want? The Hokutan are moving. Is Fort Bethla the target? Count Orlandu left for Bethla a while ago. Goltana is heading for Bethla along with your Black Sheep Knights. A little too late, and the battle won't end. I'm not giving up. I'll persuade the Count before any more die. I guess it's goodbye, Ramza. Stay alive, Delita. You too. You're letting him go? I know what he'll do. You even use your friends. Shut up. What do you know? I hate people like you. Hurry up and go. Check out the shops. It's a castle city, so there's no equipment for me. But we can check out the accessories. Pretty sure I've got one of everything. Through the desert to Bethla Garrison. Definitely gonna save it. Getting through Finath River again. Desert shouldn't be too bad. We only need to take out the boss. It doesn't matter where I start because he always starts in the middle. They're all spread. Nice wind. Should be enough to float them around in the air for most of the day. Uh-oh. Didn't think I'd see you here. What are the Shrine Knights doing here? You said spread. What the hell did you spread? Wanna know? I guess I can tell you because there's nothing you can do now. Spill it. What did you spread? This. Poison. That's right. I spread this to the Hakuten province. Any soldier who inhales this will be too sick to fight. The High Priest doesn't want Goltana to win the war? That's correct. If the Hakuten can't fight their best, the Nanten will open the fortress, totally annihilating it, making a good chance to kill Goltana and Orlandu. Of course, plans are set to kill Larg in the confusion. It'll probably be easier to kill him in the confusion over the poisoning. What? You should be happy! The war will end! From now on, we'll be the center of authority. The people want that. No more of you aristocrats ruling the kingdom. I won't let that happen. I'll end the war differently. I knew you'd say that. In a normal playthrough, I strip him of his gun because he's got a really cool glacier gun. I think it's the one he's got. Either that or the blaze gun. I think it's the glacier gun he's got. It definitely shoots ice, and I know that the blaze gun is misnamed because it's supposed to shoot fire, but it shoots ice also. Something happened in the localization, the translation or something. Which one does he have? Yeah, he's got a blaze gun. You would think it would shoot fire, but it shoots ice. He's got a good affinity with me. I could probably one-shot him. Trouble on this is going to be getting close enough to actually do it. Poison will wear off eventually. I think I just need to heal and run. Poison's annoying more than anything. We're back to the basic job classes, nothing too dangerous. A wizard could be powerful though, I don't want to risk an attack from him. And this is flat enough that they don't have a range bonus, or at least not a significant one. Okay, I'm gonna do Stigma Magic, get this poison off. One of the archers might get a hit from here. I want to stay out of range of that ice gun. For now. I'm gonna have to close the range eventually. But I need to do it in a safe way. To do that, I'm going to have to pick off some of these guys. And to do that, I'm going to have my health topped up and Earth Slash a lot of them. And to do that, I'm going to have to keep running. Dang. I thought this would be a particularly tricky one. I was contemplating if I wanted to put the sprint shoes on, maybe get a boost to my speed. Because part of the problem was he was going so fast that I couldn't really get away from him. But we'll try to run it as it is. That is pretty darn hard to overcome. If his speed... No, he's got a speed of 11. He's got a flash hat on. I was going to say, if his speed was only 9 or 10, I was going to try the sprint shoes to get my speed to 10. That way I could maybe finish him in one go, because he does have a good affinity with me, which means he would die in one shot, but the trouble's going to be getting close enough to him to do it. I wonder, how far can he move? So he can move here, which means he could shoot me anywhere over here. I was thinking maybe I'd run up here and hide to where he couldn't shoot me. I might still have to do that to draw him out. He's going to hit me for 150 and an archer, neutral affinity. Like if I ran here, he'd have to come here to shoot me, and then I could hit him. I think that's my play. I'm going to see if that's going to work. It's very risky. I'm opening myself up to the wizard, to the archer, to everyone. Kind of counting on the HP critical restore to work, and also the archer's not getting too big of a hit on me, the wizard not getting too big of a hit on me, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, no hit from the archers. He does have to go there. If I get the critical, there we go. That's it, one. It's a good strategy. Because otherwise, I really don't know how I was going to do this. I could run around, try to pick them off one at a time, but sooner or later, he was going to get a shot on me for 150 or 190 something, as we just saw. So this was the only option. 340 is not going to be enough, though. I don't think he retreats. I think I got to actually kill him. Damn. Hopefully I get a couple of hits from the archers to get me to critical. Okay, so for the future, the next try, I'm going to do the same strategy. I'm going to run to the corner and I'm going to accumulate once. Maybe he will run. Hang on. What are your plans after this war? How are you going to clean up rotten Ivilis? You should know, unless you cut out the rot, the same thing happens over and over. Cutting's your only solution? Not everyone's rotten. There are many people who aren't. There should be other solutions besides war. There are no other solutions. As long as your aristocrats will be exploited, there's no such thing as equality. One side is always being exploited. Then I want to be on the then I want to be on the exploiting side after I overthrow you. Then the same thing will repeat itself. You're only thinking of yourself. Someday you'll be overthrown by somebody else. You're being an idealistic hypocrite. Sounds like you're the one being an idealistic hypocrite, actually. Oh, good. He's gonna use. He's just gonna run. Okay, that's weird. I hope the wizard hits first so that I have a chance of healing. Dodge. Damn it. It's over. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yay, yay, yay. Whoa, got lucky, lucky, lucky. What spell is the wizard casting? Fire 3. He didn't need that much overkill. He could have finished me with something less. This is what he gets. Just enough to kill the wizard, too. And a critical on the wizard. A little bit lucky, gotta be honest. Damn it. I'm not going to die in a place like this. I have to hurry. And it's only 45 minutes on the clock, but I think I'm going to end it as soon as I get to save screen because it's very late tonight. What do you mean? Suspicion of conspiracy? Please, obey the orders. Nonsense. Why would I be involved in a conspiracy? It's too bad, Sid. Attempting rebellion. You can't be serious. I'd never think of... I have proof. You've been secretly planning with the church to overthrow me. Nonsense! Who told you such a lie? You still deny it? Hearing of your betrayal, the High Priest notified me personally. It's the High Priest's plot! The High Priest's plot? How dare you say that? Can you prove it? I've been serving you over 20 years and you don't trust me? I cannot go to war without your knights. I'm very disappointed, Sid. Take him away. Yes, Your Excellency. Continue your contact with Mirand. If we get an official edict, overturning Larg will be easy. The High Priest's already decided. No need to worry. Thanks for your trouble. I will grant you command over the Nanton Knights. You will become a holy knight. I appreciate your kindness. I'm counting on you, Delita. I know I can trust you. I won't let you down. What an idiot. As I was saying, I need to end this episode. It's getting very late. And I do not know exactly what horrors await me in Bethel Garrison. It shouldn't be the worst thing ever, but it is a sequential battle. You gotta fight more than one battle, and I am not up for it tonight. I gotta end it right here. And I will see you in the next episode. I appreciate you watching so greatly. Thank you for keeping up with my progress, and I look forward to the next episode. Next time, I'm going to be taking on the garrison. We're going to recruit a very powerful character, and we are going to send them away. It is going to break my heart to do it, but what must be done must be done, and we're going to do it. But we'll see all that in the next episode. I hope to see you then. Until then, have a good one. See you next time.